Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Good morning, class. My name is Usman Liman, the social studies teacher for primary 3. This morning I'm going to be teaching you social studies, and our topic is drugs. The subtopic is ways of taking drugs. In our previous classes, we have discussed extensively about what? Drugs. But we're going to still take the definition of drug this morning before we continue. What are drugs? If you ask, what are drugs? Drugs are substances that can help people feel better or get well when they are sick. Yes, drugs help people to feel better. When you are sick or you are ill, you go to doctors or nurse or pharmacists to give you drugs to what? To get better. Drugs are medicines doctors prescribe. Yes, the drugs we are advised or we are supposed to take must be prescribed by a doctor or a pharmacist. You don't just take drugs anyhow. What's this telling us? Anytime or anywhere you see anyone taking drugs without the prescription of a doctor or a medical practitioner, that's said to be what? Drug abuse. It is no longer medicine. It is no longer medicine because it will not make such person to feel or to get better. So medicines must be prescribed by a doctor or a pharmacist. I believe that is clear to you. Now, ways people take medicines, which is our subtopic that we want to discuss about this morning. What are the ways that people take drugs? We all know what is drug, but what are those ways that we use in taking drugs? One, we have tablets. In our previous class, we have mentioned all the types of drugs. Tablets. Tablets are swallowed. We swallow tablets with the help of what? Water. Example of tablets like paracetamol, Boxer, Mixagrip, all those medicines that you swallow, we call them what? Tablets. So that is it for tablet. So one way in which people take drugs is to swallow. The second one is syrup, which we drink. Syrups are liquid drugs. If you say liquid, anything in form of water, that's what we call syrup. So syrups are what? Liquid drugs or liquid medicine that we take, and we drink them. We can also say we swallow them, but they are not as hard as what? The tablets. The tablets are solid, while this one is what? Liquid. I believe the syrup is also clear to you. So we take drugs through what? Drinking. 3. Inhaling. This is another way of what? Taking drugs. If you say we inhale, just like when we inhale, we breathe in and we breathe out. When you breathe in, you are inhaling, you are taking in air. So inhaling, this is another way of what? Taking drugs through the nose or mouth. Like when you are having this catarrh, there's this this rubber inhaler that people used to take like this, so that the catarrh they will get better from the catarrh that they are suffering from. We also have what we call inhaler for the asthmatic patients. Someone that's like our parents, some of them battle with asthma. When you see someone breathing in a high rate like this, as if the person will just die. There's this inhaler that whenever they inhale, you see that their breathing will not be soft. So that's another way of taking medicine through the nose or the mouth. We also have the ointments. This is another type of what? Drug. The ointment is rubbed on the skin. These ones are not taken into the body, but we rub them on our skin. For instance, if you're having a skin disease, definitely you need an ointment to what? Like all these babies that are having chicken pox, something is coming out on your skin, like this. You see mommy, daddy will get one medicine like that. Some are white in color, like you see them rubbing it on your body. Those medicine that are being rubbed, that mommy, daddy rub on your body, are called ointments. I believe that is clear to you. So these are ways in which people take drugs: through swallowing, drinking, or inhaling through the nose or mouth. Then the ointment, which is rubbed on the skin. I believe these are clear to you. Now here is your home phone. Take your time, give 2 examples each of the following. 1, the tablets. You know example of tablets, drugs that we have. You give 2 examples. 2, the syrup, that is the liquid drugs that I explained earlier to you. You give 2 examples, 2 good examples. 3, the ointments too, the ones we rub on our skin. You give 2 good examples. And the last one, the inhaler, that I just explained to you. So you give 2 common good examples of it too. I think we have come to the end of the class. Thank you.